If in 2025 you still think you need a DSLR camera or those big, ginormous soft boxes to start a YouTube channel, then I hate to break it to you, but in this video, I'm just uploading with my phone and the natural bulb lighting. Hi guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to film and upload high quality YouTube videos with your phone. I'm going to be dividing this video into 5 major parts: camera setting, camera quality, lighting, audio, and stabilization. Before you even start talking about filming high quality videos or uploading high quality videos, you have to make sure that your phone setting and your YouTube channel setting is on the highest quality. So for YouTube, I'm going to be putting it in the screen here. Just go to your YouTube app, tap on your account, go to the setting, scroll down. You're going to see a part that says upload. Tap on that and make sure you put it in the high quality upload. Don't put it in anything less than that. So once you're done with that, you move to your phone. Now, if you're using an iPhone, what I'm filming with right now is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, but I promise you guys, any phone works. Just make sure that the camera is clear enough for you to see yourself and like the video. Back to the phone, go to your settings, scroll down, you're going to see camera, and in that camera, you go to the video. There's a section for video, there's a section for picture. Make sure that it's nothing less than 1080p. 1080p can either be 20 frames per second, 30 or 60 frames per second. Now, if your phone can go up to 60, please put it at 60. You want the highest quality that your phone can hit. Mind you, this will take a lot of storage, so if you're buying a phone, you should also consider storage. But if your phone can just stop at 30, that is still fine. I'm recording now currently on 4K 60 frames per second, but I also use 4K 30 frames per second to film my video. The thing about the camera is that I think this is no news to anybody, but your back camera records clearer, crispier videos than your front camera. If you're recording a video, try as much as possible to use the back. Now, this is what filming a video with the back camera looks like, and you can see how crisp and clear it is. And this is what filming my video with a front camera looks like. Now, it's not horrible, to be honest. Whether you use the back or the front is not horrible. If you're more comfortable with the front, start with that and then flip to the back when you're comfortable. Now that you've set the phone and you know that the back camera is going to give you the best quality, one thing that people say a lot, but a lot of people still overlook, is to clean your camera. You guys, I cannot emphasize how much cleaning your camera moves your video from very low to very high. I don't know if it's just me, but when I see people trying to record a video or take a picture without cleaning the back camera, I'm just like, stop it. I just remember, no matter how hard life gets, clean your camera before you take a video or a picture. It's like a very standard rule. You're gonna see the difference. It doesn't make tiny difference, it makes a very huge difference. So cleaning the back of your camera is very, very important. That's step 2. Lighting. It's not bad for you to get a ring light, LED light, or a soft box, but I promise you, you do not need those things at the beginning. I got a LED light at the beginning. I've just used it a few times. So these things are not very necessary, especially if you're staying in an environment that has good natural lighting or is well lit up. Like this room I'm staying in, it has a few bulbs. It might not, the placement of the lights might not bring the light directly to my face, but it's still good enough for me to sit down here and make this video. So lighting is number 1, natural light. And if you're recording with a light with the natural lighting, you can just raise your curtains up and sit at that side and make sure that your video is in front of your curtain and then you are at the back of the video. I don't know if that makes sense, but that is the light coming directly to your face, and that will give you a better video quality than you staying and backing the light. You stay in an environment where you don't get a lot of sun directly at your window, or the room you stay in is not well lit up, you can now invest in lights. Now I use this LED light. You can I think it was the LED light 600 I got, but anyone you get, to be honest, is good. If you are talking about brightness, I prefer LED lights to ring lights. Ring lights are a more like subtle lighting, while LED lights gives you that shine. So if you can get a LED light, it will be fine. Audio. Even though you have set the camera to the highest quality, you're using the back of your phone, you've cleaned your lens, and you have good lighting, audio is another thing that can make or break your video. Audio is very important in video planning, video recording. If my video looks this clean and my audio sounds like crap, I promise you're not going to be watching this video. In terms of audio, there are 2 ways to go about it. If you have an environment that is not noisy, you can definitely sit in your room, make the video, and your audio is going to be nice. If you don't have an environment that is quiet, then you can either choose to record the video and add a voiceover when the place gets quiet, or you invest in a microphone. I use this Hollyland Lac M1 microphone. This is what I sound like with the microphone.
And this is what I sound like without the microphone. So if you can hear the difference, you know that yes, the audio part of the video is very important.
It was quite pricey. I think it was about 75K when I got it. And I think this year is getting close to like 100K or 200K. It was a good investment. If you have the money, definitely, definitely, definitely. Mic is something that I feel like you need to invest in. If you don't have the money, there are cheaper options. There's this Laviel mic, and there's some wireless mics that are just like 15K, 20K. You can buy it to test it out if you like the audio quality, and if you don't, invest in a very good mic. Okay, another thing I have to talk about is stabilization. This tripod, you can get any type of tripod, I promise you. If you want to, if you do more of sit down videos, you can get a very short tripod that just extends a bit, like this one. But this one doesn't extend. The one I'm using currently is the one that extends a bit. If you're doing more of moving content, vlogs, you can get something like this that you can just hold and move around. Using your hand, it varies. Your hand can be a bit shaky, and then it will make your vlog very shaky. But when you get something like a tripod, then you elevate the stabilization. Also, in the camera setting on your phone, you can see video stabilization, and if you see that on your phone, you can enhance it. Now that you've finished the video, take your video to CapCut or whatever editing app you use. You can enhance that video by increasing the brightness a bit, and then increasing the sharpness a bit and all that. Maybe add saturation to a few colors. But you guys, if you're doing this in CapCut, make sure you are very light-handed, because if you do too much, your video is going to end up looking like crap. Now, another app that I've heard of is this 24 FPS app, where you can you're editing on CapCut or InShot. When you finish with that and you export the video at 1080p, please don't export your video in CapCut at 4K. I've tried that before. My video looked like crap. But if it works for you, I mean. So when you export it in 1080p, you move it to this 24 FPS app, and then you tweak the settings, increase the sharpness, and add saturation to some colors. And then when you're fine with the editing, you save it, and your video is fine. So the next part of this is how to upload your video to YouTube and still maintain the quality. Now, what YouTube does is that it reduces the quality of your video if you don't preserve the settings. Uploading your video on your phone is good, but it's better if you use a laptop. But I found a way for you to bring out that laptop setting in your phone. If you just upload on your phone, it's not going to take you through all the settings that you need to upload a good quality video. So what you need to do is to either use a laptop if you have that, and opening the laptop YouTube app is just a different vibe, and you see more accessories, more settings. If you don't have a laptop, you don't need to be scared at all. You can totally use your phone. You just need to go to your browser and type YouTube audio. When the link pops up, you tap on it, and then it takes you to this YouTube page that you don't see using just your mobile phone. It's like a studio app. So when you get to that part, you move to upload, and then you can push your video inside, and you see that in that is different uploading from your phone, because uploading from your phone, once you just put the video inside and then you just put a title and the thumbnail, it will just tell you upload. But this other one has different settings. It's divided into different sections. There's a section where you put your title, you put your keywords and everything. There's a part where you run checks, so you tap on it, and then YouTube will check your video to see if there's anything that is like copyrighted, anything that could be copyrighted. And then there's a part where you can either put the video on private, put it on unlisted, or you make it public. And then that's that. So when you're uploading through this link, it not only pushes the video out, but it also makes sure that it enhances the video to HD. While when it reaches 100%, to still elevate the video to HD. And then going through that process, I feel like it makes the video sharper than just pushing it out from your phone. So when that is done, YouTube is going to give you the go ahead that you can move to the next phase. The last part, you press private. Why are you pressing private? Because now it sends your video to a private list for you to go and rewatch it and see if it actually meets what you want. So you rewatch it, and then watching it like that is like what is going to show on your viewer's screen. So I make sure I put my video in private for a while, or I just put it on unlisted, and then I check it up and see that everything is good. Then I can just go back, press edit on that video, and move it to public. and your video uploads beautifully. Watch to this part of the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think about these tips.